Hello, hello. Welcome to Everything Aja. It has been so long since I've done a live, so I'm really excited to jump on here with you today. If you're new here, my name is Aja. Hello, hello, hello. I am a curriculum specialist turned into an educational consultant. What does that mean? That means for the last 6 years, I have been an administrator over kindergarten through fifth grade, teaching and learning every subject, reading and math, and it has been a lot. It has been a lot. I have constantly done professional development to teach teachers how to teach children. So that's what I've been doing the last 6 years. And before that, I was a Title I teacher for the last decade. I've been in education, and now I'm an educational consultant here to help you make teaching reading as simple as possible. So I know, at least here, I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Woo woo. Where anybody else live in Georgia? But it is getting towards the end of the school year, and you know what that means? That means people are in survival mode. And today, I just wanted to hop in and talk about survival mode and give you some quick tips to help you get through the last month of school so that you can get to summer break even sooner. So, what is survival mode? I want you to drop down in the chat box and say, me, if you are in survival mode. And let's talk about how do you actually know if you're in survival mode. I'm sure you guys already know, but if this is you, if you're saying yes to any of this, I'm here to tell you, you are experiencing survival mode. Dun, dun, dun. If you are just over it, you're like, I am done. I'm tapped out mentally. You are mentally just tapped out. And that's just the honest truth. If you're over it, then you are in survival mode. If you are counting down the days, where are all my countdown people? If you are counting down the days until the last day of school, I'm here to tell you you're in survival mode. If you are searching for easy activities just so that you can relax, you are in survival mode. If you are showing movies to your students just because you need a break, you're like, hey, I need like 10 minutes to just woosah real quick. Y'all want to watch a movie? If that is you, you are in survival mode. And last but not least, if you are overwhelmed, where are my overwhelmed people? It seems like every time I talk to you guys, that seems to be the word that you guys are always using, that you're feeling overwhelmed. There's just too much that is on your plate and you mentally cannot handle it, then you are in survival mode. So let me know down below in the chat box, are you in survival mode? Is this you? Is this you? Are you there? Um if this was you back in August, full of energy, or September, depending on, your school district. But if this was you, smiling faces, getting excited to teach, and now you have found yourself just wishing that you were here, catching some air. You just need like a 3 day break. You just want to get away. If this is where you are mentally, but physically, you are still in that little school building, you are still in your classroom, you are in survival mode, and I'm going to help you out today. So, today I'm going to give you, what's going on? Oh no, hold on. It's like going backwards, not forwards. There we go. There we go. Today I'm going to give you 5 quick tips to survive survival mode. Do, do, do. Once again, if you're new here, hello, hello, hello. My name is Aja. I gave you a little bit of my bio. Really excited to be here. If you're new to the community, come on, join us. You can simply join us by hitting that little subscription button right there and then join us in our community, because today we are going to talk about 5 quick tips to survive survival mode. And I am ready to get into it. Let's just get into it. Tip number 1, don't check out. If you are mentally, we just talked about understanding if you're in survival mode. And if you are mentally checked out, if you said yes to any of those questions, you said yes to just putting on movies or just trying to find some activities just so you can relax and just being overwhelmed. If you said to that yes to any of those, I'm here to tell you, do not check out. So what ends up happening when you check out, you'll end up looking for shortcuts. And as you are looking for shortcuts, what ends up happening to children is their behavior will start to increase. And when I say behavior, I mean behavior problems. And this is the most crazy time of the year because you have testing for some, it's getting warmer, kids are wanting to go outside, you just want to go to the beach. And if you let down your wall, they will run over you. Have you ever heard if you give a child an inch to take a mile? If you have heard of that, let me know. But stay in the game. I'm here to tell you that's tip number one. Just stay in the game. Just don't check out yet. Don't check out until you're at the beach. Just stay in there. I'm here to encourage you. And maybe tip number two will help you get there. Implement fun summer activities. So you do not want a lot of downtime during your survival mode because as you are trying to mentally get your head wrapped around what you want to be doing, children are doing the same thing. And what ends up happening is behavior starts to happen. There are more fights at the end of the year than any other time of year. You see it right around now. You see it a little bit right before Christmas break. But the major time that you see behavior problems is during the end of the year. Why? It's because naturally we as educators, we let our walls down. And when we let our walls down, you give a child an inch, they will take a mile. So the second thing to do is implement fun summer activities. It'll help your mental health. It'll help their mental health. And this can be your mental break. So you're just kind of like channeling your energy from academics to fun things that can kind of like give you a break as well as give them a break. And I don't know if you've seen it, but I just did a video of 25 really fun end of the year activities you can do. And with that, I give you the link to my bundle. I've created these 6 really fun end of the school year summer, I was about to say Christmas, summer activities. There are 4 digital games. There's your mental break right there. 4 digital games. You simply print out the pages if you want to print out the pages if you're face to face. If not, no problem. Kids can use play these games with just simply a sheet of paper. But you have 4 digital games. You have another digital game of summer charades, and you also have 20 end of year slash summer writing activities. So that can give you a little break. It'll give you a little bit of an unwind with your mental health. The third step is stick to your schedule. Like I said with step one, if your wall starts to drop, then their behavior issues will start to increase. So you don't want to give children any downtime. I know the countdown is real for you right now. I know you are barely holding on, and that's why I wanted to come in here today and give you a few tips. So, do implement those fun summer activities, but stick to your schedule because children need consistency. They need the dependency on structure. They need that consistency. So do stick to your schedule and make sure that you're still implementing reading time and math time. Only you're just doing it through a really fun way so that you can keep your own mental health going. The next tip is to start planning for next year. So you'll start to see that you're getting antsy right now and you're like, I'm done with this year. I'm just tapped out. I'll just do better next year. Well, I'm telling you, that's actually positive. It's a positive way to channel your anxiety and channel your worry. So you can start planning for the next school year. You can start planning for what you want to do and what you want to change. Use this time to work smarter, not harder. Don't wait until the first day of school to start planning for the first day of school. You can start planning that now. But what can you do now to help make next year your best year? And that leads me right into tip number 5. You can attend my free workshop. I'm doing a free workshop on June 7th about the 3 secrets to teaching reading with ease. I've heard all the time how crazy it is to teach reading, because the truth of the matter is reading comes with so many different pieces. You have the decoding and phonics, you have comprehension, you have vocabulary, and there's so many different pillars. There's 5 pillars when it comes to reading. So in my free workshop, I'm going to show you my proven systems that I use that will save you time, but will also increase reading achievement and decrease stress. So, do you want to increase reading achievement and decrease stress? Then you need to attend my free workshop. The link is down below in the descriptions. It is happening June 7th at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I can't wait for you to join. I can't wait to help you simplify teaching so that you can really focus on what matters, and that is getting children to read and comprehend. So I hope to see you there, and I really, really, really want to give you a bonus tip. Stay calm. Just stay calm and know that the summer is coming. The countdown is real. The countdown is going. But know that the summer is coming. So use that mental, that mental just push that you're feeling to just stay calm and make the end of the school year fun. Go ahead, watch my 25 activities to do for the end of the school year, because I give you some really fun games, some really fun activities, ways that you can reward children, ways that you can have some really fun end of the year activities and end of the year parties. So make sure you watch that video right now. The link is also down below in the description. I hope and pray that you stay covered as you continue to survive in survival mode. And you might be watching this video and it's not even the end of the school year. You're going through survival mode in November or survival mode in February. Trust and believe the end of the season will come, but definitely implement these tips. You wanting to stay calm, stick to your schedule. Do not let your wall down. Stay in the game. Don't give up. Go ahead and just implement some really fun activities. I'm giving you them, and make sure that I see you at the free workshop all about how to teach reading with ease so that you can set up systems to work smarter, not harder, so that you do not feel overwhelmed and you do not feel like you're in survival mode when it comes to reading. Absolutely not. So I'll see you in the workshop in June, and I'll also see you in the 25 really fun end of the year activities. See you in that video.